Hello everyone, I'm Mikey Feathers and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, as always, welcome for the first time, and if you are returning, welcome back. So, we get to explore Olin's place. His super secret hidden door thing that I had to break open. Oh, his children.
And they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats.
Oh, I guess his wife and child.
Their corpses to prune in the sun.
So he really didn't mean to betray me.
Child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Well, is there anything else important in here that I need to know? A map. Examine the map, but there's a book here too. Inked with glyphs. Okay. Examine the book
Olin
first.
kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Okay, so he knew I was targeted. I'm trying to decide if he's gonna be my best friend or I don't.
Show places
Or
he visited.
not. Talk to Erend. Well, where'd he go? I thought he was in this room with me. Oh, there he is. I can x-ray this man.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me in the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
I know! Listen, I wanted him to be my friend
How did
too.
you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
You know what, I'll tell you.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but
Yeah.
somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances.
Yeah, it's like a cell phone.
And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
But I'm not dead yet. Okay, I should go.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Well, I don't know. Do you want to come with me?
I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa.
Alright, fine.
Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal.
Wow, he got
You
really...
came here hunting the people
He
who
got
nearly killed you,
aggressive.
who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
I want to help you, but you got really angry with me.
I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A
Yeah.
few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
I won't.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Come on. Of course I'll try and help him. Sometimes I just want to help people. Oh, you're Moy. Helping people is what I do. It's why there's all these side quests that I've chosen to do. Because how else am I supposed to do what needs to be done?
You there? Can you help me?
No, I cannot help
Can you
you.
spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it
That's a way to
help
put
me.
it.
A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
A thief?
Tell me about the robbery.
And a
Don't
sword?
leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Unless you have...
Why would someone
It's
steal
the
the sword?
steward.
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his
Sun
military
King.
service. He
Yeah.
was killed in battle during the liberation.
I feel
was
it's the
saving it for my
steward. As soon
nephew
as the
who's
steward
stranded
was
at
mentioned, it's
Sunfall
like,
with the
he's,
Karja in shadow.
he's the thief. Nephew.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir. So that sword really belongs to him.
Yeah,
And after
the
all he's been
steward.
through, I won't be able to look him in the face.
I mean, it's
if I
possible the
don't
nephew
get
stole it
back.
too, but who knows? Okay.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already.
So
If I
you
can get it back, all is forgiven.
don't
No
want
retribution
me to
necessary.
take someone out? That's not fun.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no...
Able-bodied adventurers.
Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
Vilgund.
Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
Ah, yes.
I only meant
Just stop
a
talking.
well-molded
Straight to the
woman
point.
such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all.
Of course,
Those
just to
Banuk
investigate.
can't too,
And if they're
can
tame machines, who
I
tamed
paid
them?
up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a
Yeah.
sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Okay, what is the
So
rumor?
is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp
Well,
isn't even big enough for a name up where
I would
the
like to say
snow
I'm
won't
smart,
fall.
but
They
it's a
say the
50-50 if I
Banuk
am or
live
am not.
alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you.
So, for some reason,
Girl,
I've thought
you're
of Jurassic
strong.
World, where you can train raptors to
What
fight,
can you tell me about the Banuk?
where in this one
Banuk
you
women,
can train
snow
robots
witches all.
to
Cold eyes.
be docile.
They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for
With
company.
all of these
That's why I'm putting my shards
new
on
names.
this rumor.
Then they might not
For
want
different
outsiders
places.
to know about this place.
I wonder what their
Mystic act.
equivalent
No care for
place name
possessions,
is
for luxuries,
in our world.
Pile of slag.
as it is now.
Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Like Banur, where is that?
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
Do you think his eye patch actually
More of
helps
an
him?
opportunist. Girl. Nora girl.
Because it doesn't really block
Huntress.
the sunlight if
We
that's
live
what he
in a world
needs.
of opportunities. Risky
If it's supposed to be some type of magnifying
opportunities.
glass,
Should
which
risk
part of it is he
stand
supposed to
in the way
look
of a
through?
lucrative prospect for the likes of me.
Also, the little bit on the side of his
I'm
right
more of a
eye.
gambler.
I don't know.
If I did look into your rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of Banuk.
Banukland.
And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east.
Yes.
If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp.
Savage
well,
East.
You can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
A smile. Who are you?
Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
The mournful Naman.
this.
Is he just Naman on most? He seems to be Naman on most days, so mournful is just added right now.
Wait, forgive me.
Does he become happy Naman if
Operations?
something good
Somebody lost to the
happens?
Sun Ring?
No. I know about the red raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a
I also wonder if it,
outlander.
because
Then
with
I would owe you
Naman,
very much indeed.
if he's always mournful Naman,
These people seek to honor their
how does he deal with it if he is
lost
happy?
with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone.
The names in
But
this game.
there are obstacles. And while
Especially
Meridian holds
if
breath
his
for any
name really
disturbance,
is Mournful Naman and that's what he's
these
always
robes
been
only
throughout
tie
his
my
whole
hands.
life, then what did he do to his parents that
first
required
pilgrim is an Oseram
him to be
who
named
seeks to visit the
Mournful
Shrine of
Naman?
Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired.
Well,
And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's
yeah.
climb.
It's
Called
not
machine
like
spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning.
disinfectant spray where you can
Grimhawk
just
perched there,
destroy the
drawn
snap
to the
moths
spires shining.
with
So clear the
a
machines out
warding.
of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Rituals.
Rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No. But it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength
Indeed.
and hope, like a new sunrise.
Like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
I feel like that
Only
can be
the
a
sun will set on
common
our pride.
drawback.
Until this is done, I am no
Is
sun priest.
the idea that,
To
oh,
wear
if you
a
just
red robe was
pray,
an aspiration.
it'll fix
I
everything.
aspired. Now our hoods make us
Like
blind.
there's no need for
We
any
whisper
type of
reconciliation,
effort to be
but
put into
forget how
something.
the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing. You mean the Red Raids.
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Khanjar are more concerned
Because...
with what is tradition than what is right.
Exactly.
Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I have to save Erend. Okay, I'm gonna get off my horse. Get off, get off. How do I get off? There we go. I'm having difficulties. I can't remember how to... I can't remember how to play sometimes. Don't break my horse. Can I don't know. Wait, are you friendly?
Back and circle around.
Did he just bring up my horse?
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
He's very kind. He brought up my horse.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Oh my gosh. Shut up. I will help you if I decide I want to help you.
What, you don't feel like talking?
No! Dude, stop trying to talk to me. There you are.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Frick. Okay, fine. Talk
What
to
are
you.
you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line. But
It's interesting that his quest is actually a main
sorry I have
active
to
quest.
drag you into
I thought that his quest would
Don't
have been
worry.
a side
This
quest.
is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines,
Track some killers, yeah.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you.
Helping out some people in
Ready to
need,
get started?
because apparently they can't help themselves. Oh, you know what? Do I need to worry
Are
about
you
you?
sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so
No. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
How dare you? Okay, what happened to your
Tell
sister?
me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best
Is this
men.
where we find out that she's not really
best man.
dead? Like they brought back
She
the
didn't bring
wrong
you?
body or something?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search
Well,
parties.
maybe if
found
your
their
drinking
bodies the next
problem
day,
is
and
a
the corpses of some
problem,
shadow Karja cowards.
maybe
There
consider
was an
not
ambush.
drinking
The shadow Karja are animals.
an option.
They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, well...
If she's not really
if I find the
gone.
soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Like, what's gonna be interesting is if
You don't have any idea why she left.
she fell in
you
love with, like, one of the
No.
shadow Karja,
But it must have been urgent. A message.
and so they
reported some
killed
new
an
shadow
innocent
Karja
person,
for-
and
I
now
don't know.
she's living with that lover.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm wondering.
Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on,
Also,
follow me.
I've noticed that my Strider is sparking in the background, so... You need to run faster. Come on. What's the matter? You don't have a horse?
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't
Let
make
me
sense.
have a horse. Well, my horse just glitched out, so I guess I'm not allowed on a horse. That sucks.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
It's not their territory. We just have to run 10 miles. I wanted a horse for this very specific reason. I don't want to have to run 10 miles to get there. Come now. Bridges.
This is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but
Those
maybe that
bloodstains.
fancy
Not
artifact of
friendly.
yours can
Around
find a
the
clue or
corpse.
something.
Arrows
Please.
scattered there.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
You need to find
These
them.
look like drag marks.
What was that?
They look good as new.
That was weird. It was like I heard something in the water.
They look like smears.
And then the final blood drag
Someone
marks.
Move a body through here.
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Right.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the
To
Shadow
hide
Carja
probably
are
where their base
responsible.
is.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
So you remember when I've talked about how these are the weirdest names ever? Dimmed Bones.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Well, that's
Is
awkward.
this how your people usually greet each other?
On me! You made a big mistake!
Well, if you can handle the guys on the ground, I'm for that. Ah, what am I shift? Okay, you know what? I really wish that you had not done that. Oh, one more. Oh, okay, hold on, I need help, because I just barely saw my health.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Calling in machines. Get ready.
Oh, really? Whatever it is.
Hit back!
What are you? Okay, hold on. I think Bart. Wow, what? Oh, jeez. Setting some robots on fire because. Ow! Why are you going after me only? Okay, there's too much going on, Okay. I think I'm good up here. I'm not good up here. I lied. Of course I thought I was good. And then this... Okay. Okay, hey now. Ow! Oh, stop hitting me from behind! I know you're angry! Oh, okay, hold on. You guys are little cheapo faces. Seriously, come on. Cheapo faces, where are you? Yeah, your weakness is fire, but why are you not going down the fire? And I'm gonna die. I have no idea. Jeez. I know it's vulnerable to fire, but it's just not taking the fire damage. And Aaron is not doing anything useful. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm glad I healed because Aaron's not helping me. Where are you, dude? Get up.
Oh, these bad.
Oh, why are you after me? Freaking Aaron. Would you like to do something? Or would you just like me to take all the damage for you? Like, what were you doing? You weren't doing anything, and I was the one that was taking all of that freaking damage.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm fine a little bit helping him, but where's my help? You know? That's what I want to know. 'Cause I was the one that was taking all of that freaking damage.
Those rocks, they're shattered.
Yeah, I wonder if they got shattered in the fight. That's what I would
What are
wonder.
those leather straps? Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. These look like Vanguard weapons.
Okay, let's examine some items.
Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Well, they probably didn't fight back because he
Something hit
realized that they were Oseram soldiers.
Something I've never seen before.
Yeah, it was probably the beast that kept smacking me
A lot of people
around.
died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
Examine
A
and
tripod.
this is a tripod. It looks like an old school catapult. Getting some of my ammunition back. Okay, Arid.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery.
You're under the
What?
assumption that she's dead.
Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
A little
So far, your
imagination.
theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were
Because
trying to hide something.
they probably didn't kill her.
Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Well, you
Or
don't.
someone else's.
Dun, 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 or someone
These leather
else's.
straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
Well,
You
no.
said she was unrecognizable.
Thank you.
Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone.
Dun, 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 dun. I could have
Go
been
back
right.
to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong.
But if you're right, yes, she could still be alive.
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
He's gonna like trip over something on his way back home. And then he's gonna fall down a ravine and that's gonna be the end of Arid. Oh, I have to talk to this guy and I guess...
Greetings, Aloy. I
Get
am known
in.
as Blameless Marad. Please come with me.
See?
You're needed for an
Listen!
important
Whoever names these
What do you mean?
people.
Where's Erend?
He's inside.
Because what if
attending
Murad
to
is
something.
blameful
Where
for
we should,
something?
without
He can't
fear.
always be blameless.
Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you.
No, he's not.
Machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
All I can imagine is if Murad did something and someone says, blame Murad. Someone else says, but he's blameless, Murad. It's so lame, but at the same time, it's brilliant. Does this guy have a special name?
Ignore them. Nobles are like children. who
I
whine
can't even
when they
see
don't
if I
get a
can.
second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I
Well,
think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
what if I can't? Oh, are you the... You're not.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen.
That must be uncomfortable to
It
be
would
carrying
seem you have
around
done
at
me a
all
great service.
times. That thing on his
Erend.
back.
Tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee.
Her right
I gave it
knee?
to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that.
Oh, see, if this guy is the one who's behind her being
Impossible.
stolen, he's no longer
Every clan with
blameless.
a claim has been
See,
hunting for him since the liberation.
he can't
has to
always be
dead by
blameless,
now.
Murad.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram.
And
I
if
could
he's a
send few
Vod,
vanguardsmen,
does he have a
and perhaps
attached
an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
name to him? Aside from the Sun King?
Erend, Murad. Let me discuss it with her privately.
Throw him off the cliff.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Why?
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Mm-hmm.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign.
Right.
Since then, it has
That's
been difficult
all it
to maintain
is.
peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Because she's only useful as a business
Who is
partner.
Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken.
It's like the
He believed
Targaryen
that blood
curse.
sacrifice would
One
solve,
goes mad,
well,
one doesn't.
everything,
His
So he
father went
waited the other
mad,
tribes for
but will he
victims.
go mad too?
especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with
Ultimate cruelty. Sounds about
He
right.
captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Yeah. Why kidnap
So,
her?
why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people.
He realized he couldn't have her
She came
heart.
to me.
Yeah.
Together, we stopped him and liberated the city
Yeah.
from my father.
He couldn't have her heart
Dervahl has
because it
spent
already
every
belonged to
moment
him.
since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
All right.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Well, it's
They call you a sun god who
They say you...
It's not-
Well,
quite a place.
you don't... But we must be...
But will it happen?
It might.
Your
I could, but the... It's of Ursa helps keep...
What can you tell?
They like him since Ursa helped...
okay. I
need
guess
to get going.
I will go.
I know. Well, they say kings should
Never
never beg.
beg.
But please, help me find Ursa.
Help me find my
Who
lover.
says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Aaron.
You mean
if
blameless
have further
Murad?
questions.
Who has all the blame? Okay. I'm gonna cut on this. And I will, I guess, see if my suspicion is right that she actually is alive. I kind of suspected that because, I don't know. That's just how it usually ends up is we're gonna mutilate someone's face so much that they're unrecognizable. So that's what I'm clearly going to be continuing in the next episode, is hopefully finding Ursa. And until then, I'll see you guys later.